Where'd you even find this?
Tumblr.
Oh my god.
Archive for
Actually
our
have a
own.
decent FYP on Tumblr.
That's bullshit. I've seen your Tumblr. That's bullshit.
The people are kicking me out of this hole are a bunch of Jews. The people have been kicking my dog, bunch of Jews. The people that scammed me were a bunch of Jews.
Need to know about the locked tomb is that Gideon is a lesbian, Harrow is a lesbian, Gideon's, but they're also like necromancers. I don't know how much this is gonna be needed, but that's all you
So
really
the
need
zombie's
to
gonna
know.
fart.
And they're gonna fart.
When Malcolm was saying we should break the fourth barrier, I was so confused what the f he was talking about.
We're reading
Got
about
muted.
lesbians farting, and
Oh.
we're not gonna be able to do anything about it.
Gory FF Phantom Lock Tomb series, Gideon the Ninth series. Don't know what the fuck that shit is.
I just told you.
Lesbians, like you and
Lesbians.
Willow. Is this tit tag?
That's the locked tomb. It's tits. Don't worry, it's totally tits.
Okay. Harrow absolutely toots and Gideon's is a real brapper.
What the
And
fuck?
the person is anonymous.
So Gideon's like a butch lesbian, so she's like big and buff, you know, like a big buff one. And Harrow's
So
like,
rich enough for mommy, okay.
yeah, and then Harrow's the skinny, like the skinny. She's a necromancer, and then Gideon's the one with the swords. That's all you really need to know.
Okay. Gideon and Harrowhog has only been dating for a few weeks now. But with how long it took them to get there, it feels like it's been years already. I would been.
What?
Story. It took a lifetime to repress feelings of denial. Finally, he's been beaten for the booth.
Boof.
I said booth. A booth. Finally been beaten for the both of them and admit to loving each other. Thankfully, it has finally happened. Now their apartment has gone from a simple place that they both lived in to a real home. This night has been wonderfully comfortable. Gideon has made a shockingly good pasta meat sauce for two. Harold even ate an entire plate, which he barely ever did. Now they retire for bed. They retire to the bed for the evening. Harold cuddled with Gideon's sides as a pair of Italy watched whatever was on TV. By watching like SpongeBob.
They're watching.
Gideon arms gently rest. They're watching The Simpsons.
They're watching
Gideon's
The
arm
Simpsons.
gently rested around Harold, holding her closely but gently around her shoulders.
Time gently passed. Gideon didn't really take notice of it. After a bit, she just so happened to catch Harrow's onyx eyes flick up to her, then back forward, then back to her, then forward again. This caught Gideon's attention. Okay, who's gonna be Gideon? Who's gonna be Harrow? I just realized that.
You, because you're the only female here.
I'm gonna be both. I'm gonna be both.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, how about you read some of this thing?
Hell no.
Read Gideon.
Read Gideon. You're so Gideon.
Yeah, because you're like Gideon fucking Gravity Falls. That's my purse! I don't know you!
Gideon looks like this.
should, like-
Gideon looks like this, dude. Gideon's like, bro, that's goofy looking. Like Gideon looks like that, dude.
And that's a woman?
Yeah, that's a woman.
That's a woman?
That's a woman.
I guess I'll read the Gideon
Hold up.
lines. You alright there, Night Boss? Gideon shot her a smirk.
Quite fine. Why? Hera looked up innocently.
You seem a little nervous just now. That's all. Gideon laughed.
I'm perfectly fine. Woof. Hera shook Gideon off.
Whatever you say.
It's
This is
it's-
non
it's non-adjustment.
non-adjustment. I never heard that.
It's
Gideon
like
said with a few parts of Harold's back.
both of them seem to settle in back into it. Maybe Gideon was just seeing things. Suddenly, Hera adjusted in her spot as though she was uncomfortable. It was subtle at first. Then she eventually reoriented her body slightly, angling the lower half of her body just slightly. Gideon decided against questioning Hera this time. Poking her too much would always set her off when while it was funny. She was having a nice evening and didn't feel like turning it into a Hera heart tantrum. Rawr.
when Gideon has goddamn just when Gideon decided Harold was just Italy doing weird Harold things, it hit her. A smell. Oh no. Very particular smell that brushed against Gideon's nostrils. At first it was just hard to place. It wasn't something she smelled frequently. That's for sure. After deciphering it for a minute in her mind, Gideon was pretty sure she was
You sound like you farted. Farted.
sound like you farted.
Farted.
Gideon was pretty sure she picked out what this is. It was soulfully eggy and some meaty undertone. Gideon had to hold in his head at laugh. Is this translated? Because this is awful.
I don't f***ing know.
Gideon had
Anonymous
to
is
hold
not
in a
chicken.
laugh as she figured out what had happened. She took a second to
kinda-
make sure it wasn't her that had ripped ass. When she was sure it wasn't her, she knew it had to have been. Her hawk.
I fucking hate this, bro.
The damn like thing they use. They're not William Shakespeare with his like
Harrow,
random words they
Harrow,
use.
Harrow Hark, Nona Jessimus. Nona Jessimus.
Her hawk, fucking stupid ass, and just ripped ass in front of her.
My midnight.
This Gideon wasn't entirely sure she wasn't even due in the first place until now. She figured how simply stood all of her dark energy out of her so slowly over time. Why do you refer to as dark energy?
She's a necromancer.
Mundane like this. What does it matter? Why are you using dark energy to pass
My
gas?
evil chaos orbs.
I agree.
Yo,
Y'all niggas is broke. Y'all niggas is bums.
The smell was starting to get just a bit more thick and pungent. Gideon considered all of these things. What? She's like a fucking vulture and ate like shit, and that like kind of thick ass fart. Even if it would piss her off, she couldn't not push these buttons. Yeah, I was the Gideon, and you was the
Yeah, Harold. Harold.
That's yeah, it's just Harold from fucking Captain Underpants.
Harold. George and Harold Hutchins decided to break the fart barrier.
Would you like to sit down and listen to my Phineas and Ferb fanfic story? Say Harold, you sure you're feeling okay? Feeling proud.
I told you.
Just barely containing a smirk.
I told you I am. You orange-haired dolt. Harold simply rolled her eyes.
I know. I just that I don't know. There's this real weird smell I'm smelling. Gideon looked around, scrunching her nose slightly.
I know what you're talking about, Griddle. Harold simply denied and looked forward.
Check, Puck. That was exactly how Gideon knew she responded. Really? Cause god damn it, sure stinks in here all of a sudden. And her choked away from her hands in front of her face.
I think I'm gonna blow my head.
Okay then, Kurt Cobain.
I have no clue what you're on about. Harold simply looked forward, stone-faced.
Gideon thought to herself, check, Puck. Playing the denial card, my dear Bone Witch. Gideon laughed and gently scratched Harold's side of her hand.
I have nothing to deny. Harold shook her head.
Well, you can pretend all you want, but I know better. Can you poke Harold in the side? I know that you farted.
You sound like you farted.
A laugh that has been borrowing out.
I did no such thing. Harold immediately blustered.
Why I feel like it'd be like fucking Eric Cartman's voice.
I did no such thing! My first flower of my
Ah,
house.
come on, Arrow. Take a stick out of your ass. What, like a damn, like, artificial dildo? Well, maybe you just farted out already. Everyone rips ass. It's not a big deal. What type of fucking fart that smells like that damn undead? That's my question.
Because you would say it so bluntly and stupidly. Harold shook her head. Her face scrunched up like a bit of a mix of embarrassment and anger.
Just being honest. If anything, I'm glad you farted like a normal human. No, she didn't. Not if it's fucking dark energy. I
My
figured you
dark energy blast.
Before there's nothing things to dust, Gideon joked.
Shut it! Harold snapped.
It has been a good bit since Gideon has seen any blush on Harold's face. Not since she finally confessed her feelings to her furtive daughter. But now,
That would never fucking happen in the actual books. I'm just saying that. Never fucking happen, bro.
all because she got caught farting.
Pick his
Honestly, Gideon
pocket
felt a little
spot.
bad. This is like fucking DeviantArt. This is the first time either of them
awkward
has
as
passed
fuck,
gas
dude.
around the other. Period. No less since they started dating. She did what to shame Harold. Just as thought she was funny, thankfully then, Gideon was a brilliant idea. She looked at Harold grinning widely. Come to think of it, you and I can break down a very important barrier in our relationship right now. Gideon shot Harold a trademark
The fart barrier.
loop-sided grin.
What?
He said it! He said it!
He said, what are you blathering about now?
Say the line, Bart!
Fart barrier.
Oh! Oh my god!
He
Oh!
said the line,
He said the light! He said the light! Harold clenched her booty cheeks. What in the hell?
What I'm talking about, you dickhead. The fart barrier is an important step in every relationship. Breaking it shows that you're truly comfortable with one another, that you don't have to hide anything from each other. Gideon poked Harold playfully once more.
Harrow seemed to think for a moment before she glared at Gideon. You better not be implying what I think you're implying.
Oh, but I am, my dear necromancer.
I fucking hate
Gideon
my
laughed,
life,
throwing
bro.
herself slightly to the side.
Yeah, they are.
Just give me a second and I'll get one in the chamber.
Wait,
One in the
what?
chamber like the game mode in Gmod.
I am doing anything but. Harrow objected, attempting to disconnect herself from Gideon.
Thankfully, Gideon was both larger and significantly stronger. She simply held her up to her place, but easily, not running away yet. Harold, this is important.
Fart rape.
Just start raping her like that one fucking
What?
gif of Sully and Mike.
Harrow groaned as if she were the most exhausted woman on the planet. Gideon focused her entire body on producing a fart.
Bro,
This is not canon.
this is like fucking Harlequin's, like, you know, Silent but Deadly.
I
comic.
already want to leave.
No, you're gonna stay here for a long while. You're in your fucking cuck chair, you stay right there.
Cuck chair.
I think I want to go. Well,
No, you stay in your damn cuck chair. You're gonna sit here and watch me and Bubba blow each other off. Vladimir Putin, I don't want to hear shit.
She absolutely had enough to produce a spark in there. She strained just a bit. Finally, she felt bubbles from her stomach gurgle ominously. Menacingly!
Menacingly.
Harrow stared daggers at Gideon as it was loud enough to hear. Please, don't fart rape me, Gideon. Harrow, please.
Too late to stop now. Sorry, Gideon. Before
Gideon,
stranding.
please.
And it just played like a random fucking fart sound effect. Gideon farted. It was warm, bubbly, and smelled like the meat sauce she had earlier.
Ah!
Gideon obviously offered her own explosion. It smelled quickly and
But
easily
honestly,
dominated Harold's from earlier. Harold pinched her nose shut quickly, waving the hand in front of her face.
God damn it, Griddle.
Go on, Gideon smirked and her at all.
I think something crawled up into your ass and died. At least I attempt to release Curtis. Harrow shook her head.
They both still stunk, and that's what's mattered.
That's the
Gideon
real.
beamed.
Maybe the real Brapper was the friends we made along the way.
The two of us are
Okay.
close than ever.
I prefer
I'd
we
rather-
be a bit further away from the stench. Harrow
I
almost
prefer to
chuckled.
read Ready Player One by Ernst Clyde, and that book is fucking ass.
Now, Gideon and Harold sat in an obnoxious mix of both of their faucets. Strangely, really close to having had this immediately odd experience. What the fuck is
Okay,
this
we gotta
ending,
give this
dude?
kudos. What are you guys' thoughts on the fart barrier?
I wanna die.
Replace fucking Gideon and Harold with fucking Mr. Incredibly Gassy and Bowser. It'd be much better.
Born to fart.
Okay.
Forced to shart.
Okay, guys. We're killing Cantaloupe. Who's with me?
That's going in my cringe compilation.
Cringe compilation! Should we give it like a
but-
rating?
I give it 3 Gideon Braps out of 10.
Get to the
We need to
farts.
have some like sloppy wet farts. Like
Okay,
what I
that
was-
sounds so fucking wrong. That sounds so fucking wrong.
we only got 2 farts in the story, both were kind of mid. Like the fart
God.
sound design on Gideon, pretty mid. Okay,
I wanna play
goodbye.
And you're talking about because you're not reading your wet, slobby fart sounds, bro.